Grace and peace of our Lord Jesus Christ to all of you. And this is our final day of our 2025 Jubilee Parish Pilgrimage to Italy. There's Cindy. She doesn't want to be in the video, one of our pilgrims. And so we just celebrated Mass here on this terrace overlooking at Lake Albino. You can see this beautiful lake and the sun rising. So we were saying Mass right as the sun was rising. And that's a Castel Gandolfo right there. I think I'm getting that in the video. So right over there is the summer residence of the Holy Father, and just this beautiful lake. Very tranquil, very peaceful place. And we are so blessed to have had this opportunity to do this pilgrimage. You can see I'm still in my vestments. I just finished the Mass, and we've got to now have breakfast, and then we'll be loading the buses with our luggage and on our way to the airport here in Rome, and then a 11.5-hour flight to San Francisco. I hope there's not going to be any delays in San Francisco. We'll see. But no, it's just been an incredible experience, and I've learned a lot. Learned a lot about my need to grow in patience and trust and hope, to have that renewed hope that everything's going to work out, right? When our bus was broken down at the side of the road on Friday night, it was halfway into our pilgrimage on our way to San Giovanni Rotondo. I was at first very optimistic. Yeah, we're going to get it taken care of. But then as the evening wore on and we get 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour later, yeah, I started to become very frustrated and very angry. And I learned I had to make my amends. I had to apologize to our tour guide for... yeah, I was yelling. Ooh, wasn't pretty. But so I learned that, right? I learned that there's a lot of work, a lot of way. I got a long way to go when it comes to sanctity. But I have trust that the Lord, I have the hope, right? That's what it is hope that God's grace will be sufficient in me, right? That's what he does. So I'm just going to ask for that grace. So Lord, help me, help all of our pilgrims, help all of you at home, that we receptive of the grace like Mary. So just do it, be it done to me according to your word, right? To have that same receptivity, and that's just a resignation, or it's surrendered to God's will. It's all in the Lord's Prayer, that we just, his will be done, not mine. And really to do that. So, do it one minute at a time. So I'm, again, so grateful, and thank you for joining me on this series, this special Jubilee Pilgrimage series that I've had over the last 9 days or 10 days. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of a sense there. Look at that beautiful it's the Castel Gandolfo. People of summer residence. Yeah, this just looks like a really nice lake. Look at that. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get my vestments off, get packed up, get into breakfast, get my find a place where I'm not in the shadow. There's all these shadows. It's really tough to do these videos without that. I guess it's raw, but you guys are hanging in there, and again, I appreciate you following along and going on a virtual pilgrimage with us. A lot of information that I gave was, it wasn't incorrect, but I know I was pronouncing a lot of the Italian wrong. I got to work on that. I got to work on my mouth, be able to roll those vowels properly. Same with the Spanish, just not very good. But and I didn't get a chance to kind of go into depth on all this stuff. I was trying to do the 60 pilgrims and do the pilgrimage and pray and all that stuff. But at least I think you got a taste of what we experienced. So I think that's good. And I'll give you maybe one more at the airport as you see us getting on the plane, and then off the plane, kind of waving like arrivederci. Okay, well, not yet. I'll be back. We finally checked in. It took a little longer and got through security, passport control, and then security. Now I'm in the international terminal. I guess these are direct flights to the United States here at Fiumicino, Rome Airport. And I'm going to just go to with our group. But yeah, we're making it through. We still have about 3 hours before boarding, I think. Maybe 2.5, something like that. Oh, these are all where the lounges are. Okay, great. I'll keep you up to date when we get on the plane. I'm in my seat and flying over the Atlantic. Maybe I'll show you my flight track, my flight path. Update, we are now in our seats after spending about 2.5 hours at the airport. I think I gave a video of us going after security. I ended up trying to get some gelato one more time, and that was kind of a fiasco. I actually had to go back through security. We had gone through security, and then we had to go through security. Well, anyway, but we're on the flight, or on the plane, ready to take off, and I'm looking forward to getting home. And getting a rest, maybe tomorrow, one day a rest, two-day a rest. Yeah, I got mass on Sunday. Yeah, and Saturday. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, look at that. She's trying to photobomb. There you go. Look at those, Ross.
Get everybody? Oh my God.
Yes, we're on video. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, God bless, and we'll give you an update when we're touched down in SFO at 7:40 local time. I hope that's at least 7:40, or no longer, no later. I mean. So I didn't have a chance to get a video from the airport at San Francisco after getting through immigration, customs, and then getting on our bus, getting the bus to Modesto, and just very tired right now. So we made it home. So I'm back in my room here at the rectory, and as you can see, look at me. I'm like totally wiped out there. I don't even know how many hours I've been up. I'm trying to stay up on the plane, so the 12-hour flight. And then prior to that, so I was up, I can't even do the calculations. It was about 6 a.m. Rome time, which would have been something like 9 p.m. on Tuesday night here. So, and it's past 10 Wednesday night. So yeah, 24 hours. I've been up basically 24 hours. I can feel it. So, but it was a great experience, and we are so blessed to have had this 2025 Jubilee Parish Pilgrimage, and I'm glad that you were able to join us, at least partly on the video through the posts that we made each day. But we continue to pray for each other in this Jubilee year. Pray for the grace to grow in our hope, the hope of our Lord Jesus, who is our only hope, right? And we are pilgrims of hope. So that's as much as I can tell you now. Have a great evening, and God bless all of you.